Hi everyone, welcome to Kole Sukailu, Real Aikaiwa Shadowing. Let's get started with today's shadowing lesson. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Hyomo, Ishoni, step up, Shimasho. Practice daily to master vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and rhythm. Repeat. Try again and again. Zehi. Shanaru no Toroku wo. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
So, you know how sometimes you're just completely stuck, like not knowing what to say when something's hard? Well, today we're breaking down 5 different ways to say difficult in English, because it's way more than just saying difficult.
Right, because muzukashi in Japanese, it has so many layers. It's not just about something being hard. It can also be about it being tricky or complicated or even annoying.
Exactly. So let's give some practical alternatives, cause, let's be honest, difficult can get a bit boring.
Okay, so first up we have tricky. It's like saying something is a bit delicate, like it needs a bit of finesse.
Yeah, tricky implies that something needs a careful approach, you know? Like, this puzzle is a bit tricky, as opposed to saying it's hard.
Exactly. It's got that slight implication of being deceptive, doesn't it? It's like it needs some finesse.
Makes sense. Okay, what else do we have?
Then there's tough. Tough is good for when something is challenging or, it's really hard work.
Yeah, tough feels more like it takes a lot of effort, right? Like, that workout was tough, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. It also implies that it's kind of testing your limits.
Ooh, okay, tough. What's next on the list?
Exhausting is a good one, when you've used up all your energy on something.
Exhausting is perfect for that feeling where you're just drained after putting in so much effort, you know? That project was exhausting.
Right. And not just physical exhaustion, it can be mental too. Like a long meeting can be exhausting.
Absolutely. Now, is there something similar to that but sounds a bit more formal, perhaps?
Well, there's demanding. It's similar to tough, but with more of an emphasis on how much it needs from you.
Oh, so it's like the task is really requiring your attention and your time. Like your boss is always asking for things, and that is demanding.
Exactly. It's often used for jobs or tasks that need a lot of effort.
I get it. It's not just that it's hard, but that it's asking you for a lot every step of the way. Okay, so we have tricky, tough, exhausting, and demanding. What's the 5th one?
Last one is rocky. Rocky is good when you're talking about situations that are unstable or difficult, like it all up in the air.
Oh, like a rocky start or a rocky relationship.
Exactly. It's about things not being smooth, being a bit unstable.
Okay, so it's like the situation itself is difficult to navigate, so it's not like a skill or a task, but the overall circumstance.
That's the whole idea. So for a recap, that's tricky, tough, exhausting, demanding, and rocky.
Okay, that was great. So we went over 5 words that each mean difficult in different ways, and we even have example sentences in casual conversations that are tailored to fit specific contexts.
Yeah, and it's important to remember that these aren't direct translations of muzukashi. It's more about matching the feeling you're trying to convey.
Yeah, exactly. You can use them depending on what situation you find yourself in and how difficult it actually feels.
So let's run through them again, shall we? Tricky, tough, exhausting, demanding, and rocky.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? Kyomo Sukoshi Zutsu step up. Dekimashita ne. Hontoni. Sugoi desu. Please let me know your thoughts or requests in the comments. And Zehi Cheneru no Toroku wo Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Ashitamo, Ishoni, Gambari Mashone. See you next time. Bye-bye.